In this part, I want to implement the HTML structure of the sidebar. That is, I'm going to use HTML5 to implement the sidebar. As can be seen, the sidebar includes three main sections. One of them is its logo, another one of them is navigation, and the other one is the toggle mode button between light and dark mode. So we are going to create these three sections separately. Now let's go and create these three sections. We already have our sidebar here, and now we want to display the first section, which is logo. The logo for our website. Like this, we tell it to look for the logo in the assets folder. Now we go to the assets folder and we create another folder named images. All of the images of our project are placed inside this folder. That is, we go inside assets, images, logo.png. The question is, where does this logo.png come from? What we need to do is click on this, our logo. See, we click on it and select it. And then in the export section, I click export. In show all, as you can see, you can find the logo here. I have already downloaded the logo and you can see it here. So to download it, we first click on it and hit the export button. You can select the format you want from these and export it. We have exported it. What you need to do is using drag and drop, drag the file and drop it in the images folder. All right, now we have it here. And if I take a look at the website, you can see that it is added here, but since the color is white and the background is also white, we can't see it yet. That's why I will temporarily give sidebar a background, a red background like so. Now, as is shown here, the logo is now visible here. What is the next section after logo? What comes after logo is navigation. Navigation is made of some icons, and for each icon, when we hover over them, a text will be displayed. That is, at first the text does not show, and only when we hover over them can we see the text, which refers to the related page. Okay, now let's add these icons one by one. We will use Line Awesome to do this, which we talked about in the previous video, and find the icons one by one. The first part that we have in the nav section, I should say that we have already imported the sidebar here, so whatever we type here will be rendered, and in our CSS file we can see it. Please note that the sidebar is here. The parts that we implemented before are also here, such as font, CSS reset, and typography. They are all here. Alright, we go to this part, and in our nav we create an unordered list, and we say there is an li inside it. And inside this li there is an a tag, and its href is home. The first one, that is our first icon, is the home icon, which refers to this page, the page that we have here. Each of these pages has a unique href, like home and about and others, so that when we click on this icon, we should be able to see about, or if I click on this here, we should be able to see my resume. So for each section, we select a unique href for that section, and in our next videos, we use it to show the related section. This is useful here. So what should we do? We are going to put the relevant icon inside it in this way. Now, what class is the icon? We will find it in here first. I'll type home and search it. Next, you can click on this and copy all of it like this. I will copy and paste it here. And if I take a look at the page, as you can see, the icon is displayed here. I'll zoom in here and you can see that this is the icon which it is showing to us and is visible. And the text that is in front of it and is shown after being hovered, we write it here, which is home, like this. it appears in front of it. Later, we will style them and make them more beautiful. So our first section is logo, and our second section is navigation, which we are implementing its part one by one. What is the next LI we have? Our next LI is this part, which is related to this page, about me. We go here and search the icon. Its name is address. We copy the icon and paste it here. I'll also change its href to about me, and here I'll change the title to about me as well, as you can see. Now let's take a look at the result. Yes, you can see that about me also appeared here. What is the next icon? The resume icon. My resume, and this is its icon. And its name is file. Like this you see here. We copy and paste it here. It will be my resume. And after that, you can see the result here, and that is my resume. The next one is for this page, my work. The name of the icon is briefcase, which we will copy. Again, I will make a copy of this, and then I put the icon here, which will be my work. And also it will be here, again, my work. And for the result, we will see that my work is also okay. Our next icon is testimonial, which is here, and its name is comment. I will copy this comment alt, and here I will type testimonial, as you can see here. And after that, for the result, yes, it is also okay. The next one is named phone. We will copy this phone icon here and then paste it here. We can type both of them at the same time, like so. I'll type contact me, and let's take a look at the result after that, shall we? As you can see, our list is now completed, and our navigation is also completed. We will have our navigation here, 6 on this side and 6 on the other, which we did completely. Our next part is the part for this toggle button, which has an outer part and an inner part, so we will have two parts for it. I'll close these here. See, the first part is logo, the next one is nav, and now we add the third one. Toggle mode has an outer part, which is its background, and an inner part. The outer part is this, and the inner part is this. Later, using CSS, we'll style them. We have already implemented what we needed to. That is, if I take an inspect, we can see its HTML code. We have a logo here, inside which is the picture for the logo. Nav is here, and you can see the different parts of it. And after that, we have toggle mode, which is empty for now. Later, we'll give it a style.